today's breaking news, Airsoft Mike unboxes yet another Airsoft Kar98k.
You're joking.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to try and explain or justify why I have so many Kar98ks. All I'm going to say is... And as you would have noticed, over the years, I have grown out of that habit of wanting to show you me unwrapping it, taking it out of the shipping packaging and all that. Nah, I don't do that these days, but it's a Kar98k and we've got to stick with tradition, because not only is this based on a real German firearm, traditionally on this channel I also use another piece of German weaponry from Volta to get rid of the straps and the brown paper. Now, as you may or may not know, you must be living on another planet if you didn't know, I have quite a few Kar98ks. This is going to be a super quick unboxing and look at this one, because it's practically the same as one I've already unboxed in terms of branding. Wow, the box looks like it's already seen battle. Ha, that's just the box. The rifle itself, brand spanking new. Okay, so this is going to be an uber quick unboxing and showing of this, because as you know, I have many Kar98ks already. And technically I've already unboxed this one, just a different variant. I'll put an end screen video link on and a link in the video description for the super upgraded version of this one. So, okay. Tell you straight away, instruction manual. Speed loader, magazine, adapter for speed loader. Let's get the rifle out. Let's get this open. Oh. Hey guys, right, so, yep, looking sweet. Don't forget the cleaning and unjamming rod. Do you know what? I guess you could call today's video Airsoft on a budget. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You can definitely call this Airsoft on a budget, because this bad boy will only cost you about, what, $120 odd, $130 tops? Now, the purpose of this video is just to go over this briefly and to also let you know about the different options you can have, because it's almost now impossible to get the plastic imitation wood version of this S&T. And it is very cheap to buy if you can get one. Must say, quite a good looking, convincing wood. So on this particular, I nearly said Snow Wolf, and the reason why I nearly said Snow Wolf, well, S&T, Snow Wolf, basically the same thing. So you've got everything on here you would expect to find on a basic Airsoft Kar98k. I have more upgraded versions and more expensive versions on there, basically from G&G, Snow Wolf, S&T, D-Boys, Double Bell, some real wood, some fake wood, some gas, some Springer. I've got the lot. I just don't have the grail, as they would say, of Kar98ks in Airsoft, which is the Tanaka. I refuse to pay that sort of money. Anyway, look at the markings on this. Loving that, you know, it is a budget one, but they've got all the markings there. Absolutely love the attention to detail. So, oh look, and you've got a serial number on the trigger guard. So as I said before, it comes with a magazine. I believe this is about 24 rounds. And by the way, although this is faux wood, everything else that you see in black is metal, so that's good. And also, your bolt is metal. You got your safety lever, your bolt handle, you have your rear sight that literally operates just like its real counterpart. And of course, this being Airsoft, if you lift it up, right there you have a sliding mechanism, and that's how you adjust your hop up. And of course, just like its real counterpart on the side, you have your scope mount. Now this particular model does not come with a scope, but pretty much any Airsoft Kar98 scope should fit on there. For example, this is not SNT or Snowwolf, and this scope will fit on. You just need to slide it on and Bob's your uncle. You can never have too many Kar98ks. or maybe you can. But anyway, not going to dwell on this much longer now. You all know about Kar98s by now. If you don't, please refer back to any of these other videos where I go into more detail. So you got your sling points, your front sight, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Let's just chrono this bad boy and see what sort of power we get. Oh, and by the way, this one down here is the fully upgraded version of that one. And when I say fully upgraded, it even weighs more. Check my video out on this one where I actually took this outside on a range using the scope, doing an accuracy test. Link in the video description, and again there'll be a video link at the end of the video, you know, one of those end screens. Right, chrono. Okay, mag release. Okay, so just like in previous videos, you grab your mag follower right there, pull it all the way around and lock it in there. Or if you're using a speed loader, you don't really need to lock your follower back. You can literally leave it where it is and let your speed loader and the BBs push it back. The reason why you would lock it back in the first place is if you're going to load this up manually, single BB by BB, it just makes it easier. Do you know what? I wasn't even going to mention this, but just in case you've never seen the other video I done of the upgraded version of this Kar98k, on the mag, there's a little point where you need to stop and not fill it with any more BBs. Right there, where it says fill. Okay, let's make sure it's on safe. Lovely. Okay, so if you're one of those thinking, oh, I wish it was shell ejecting, come on. I've got videos on this channel with shell ejecting Kar98ks at a budget price too. Check them out. I'll put all the links, again, in the video description. So, let's do this. Yeah, baby. Wow, the consistency of this, for a budget one, is amazing. One more. Let me do one more. Oh yeah! I tell you what, for a budget Kar98k, we're looking at a good, comfortable 400 FPS with absolutely no upgrades whatsoever out of the box. Now again, as I said before, this is the budget faux wood version from SNT. Impossible to find. Well, you might be able to find one or two, but it is pretty much the same thing as the Snowwolf one. And the great thing about this, even if this is out of stock and you can't find it anywhere, you know, the purpose of me unboxing this today is just to get it out of the way and put it with my collection. But there are so many options you can get with this particular model. Now, if you can find one which is faux wood, you can buy the real wood kit for it. They also do a real wood version of this. You can also get a shell ejecting Kar98k. I have to keep saying this, look on my channel, they're all there. But yeah, let's do a cheeky little accuracy test, not very far, but hey, it's what I do. I tell you what, for a budget Kar98k, the bolt action is very smooth, and it's not too hard either to, you know, pull it back and push it forward to chamber around. Now let's have a look at the results. What I'm loving here, yes, I know I wasn't that far back, but still, what I'm loving here with this budget Kar98k is the groupings right across the board, pretty decent. Okay, on my first attempt, you can always see, which is pretty much a theme with me on this channel, kind of not on point there, still within the realm of that very small target overall. I mean, look at the size of my hand compared to that target. So a couple of shots there, then I brought two home in the centre, then we moved over here, look at that, they all came together, bunched together to absolutely destroy the perimeter of that red centre dot, but still pretty much in there. And again, a nice bit of grouping going on right there. Moving on down, I find this hilarious. Hilarious because literally that target area there is at least 2 times bigger than the smaller ones up there in terms of that red oval shape. Yet I still managed to get 2 shots outside. Now my theory is, I thought I did quite well with the smaller targets. So yeah, let me relax a bit, and that's what happens. Yeah, dropped my game, but then I thought, come on, pull yourself together and look at that and that. Actually, that one right there, that red oval there, is at least 3 or 4 times bigger than these here. Oh, I nearly forgot. Let me give this one massive... Perfect. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, the bolt is in the open position. The reason for that is, and that's another pretty cool feature for a budget Kar98k, is when you have fired your final shot, you can't push the bolt back, and that's awesome. At least that tells you you need to put more rounds, yep, in your mag. And now that the mag is out, you can bring the bolt back home, fire a safety round just to make sure there's nothing in there, but you know what, there definitely isn't, but you would still do that, especially in gameplay, and Bob's your uncle. So people, as you have gathered, today's video is less about, look, I'm unboxing this new one, you can buy it here, there and everywhere, or from switairsoft.com, and more about, this has been sat in my airsoft armory, brand new, in the box, for over a year. But I thought, you know what, I want to get it out of the box. I want to stick it with the rest of my Kar98ks on that rifle rack. So I might as well make a video out of it, show it to you, put it up, and then at least give you all the information you need to know about this and its variants and the ones that are available on switairsoft.com in the video description. So I have 7 Kar98ks, if you can see them past this massive bar right there. And don't worry, I haven't run out of things to unbox. I've got tons load more to do. It's just that life, you know, sometimes gets in the way. Thanks for watching.